Some Rider playing Warframe today. I am in Warframe. This is a game that I downloaded and started playing back in 2018. It seems like ages ago. And in the gaming world, look, that is ages ago. There are not a lot of games that are still, up and running. Although I think this probably launched about the same time that Destiny launched, and that's been probably back in 2014. Chat, was it 2014 that we really had Destiny and started playing? I think Warframe was somewhere in that timeline. I think it was. But today I want to get Frost. I want to hang out with you for a bit as I play one of the other games that I'm in. I do play more than Destiny. If you've hung out with me recently, you've seen me play Cocoon. I put a lot of my trophies. I still need more trophies in Cocoon, so we're going to go back and visit that. Today's Warframe, but you've also seen me play Diablo, Revenant, First Ascendant, Descendant. I think it's First Ascendant. I get it messed up all the time. But several other games. Almost my first love and my favorite game is Destiny. So this is just a little side thing today. I want to try to get Frost. Join me, I'm live. Let's dig into it. Let's dig into Warframe. This game is, fast-paced. It's fun. Coterie of Arms is active here. If you want to get into Warframe, it's free, it's fun, free and fun. Two very important things. People say, oh, you have to buy a Warframe. No, you can earn the Warframes in-game. You can totally earn them. You don't have to spend a single dime of your hard-earned bucks. No real money. Now, shout out to everyone around the world who plays Warframe. I enjoy this game. I try to sign into it and just get in there a little bit every single day. But now, having said that, there's definitely times where I go for weeks, maybe a month or more without really playing the game, and I need to do more about just playing it definitely every week because there's a lot of Warframes I don't have. There's over 50 Warframes with very distinctive abilities, supers. There's lots of very distinctive weapons. Now, I've been computer matched with this group, and let's hope they're good because I'm not super great here. I always feel like I'm still learning in Warframe because this is a massive game with lots of mods, lots of weaponry, lots of supers, lots of activity. It's just a lot. That's what it is. I'm trying to say it's a lot. But don't let that deter you from just getting in. Start small. Start with those baby steps. And get those baby steps up and just start enjoying the game. First and foremost, I want a game to be fun. I don't want it to be overly complex. And Warframe definitely has some complexities into it. Luckily, it has a huge community of support. There's a lot of streamers for Warframe, and it's nice to be able to go to those streamers and watch a few guides on how to get some of these things done. But then often I will just come into these public events and just run them like a crazy man to have a good time. Queen of Metal, hello, hello. I'm just running through a little bit of Warframe. A little bit of Warframe. Queen of Metal, have you ever played this? Shout out to all the designers, developers, and the company that handles Warframe. They do a phenomenal job. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I want to meet the designers that are responsible for the look and the feel. Programmers, I know you're super important, but I'm all about the art. So often, I'm about the art. Queen of Metal, you played it once. But now we do have an active clan in here. Havoc Otter, Soupy, and Ball are all active in Warframe.
Life support has been activated.
Much more so than I. Enemies they can become overwhelming. They can become overwhelming. And this is not a character that I normally play on. I like Rhino, I like Nidus, I like Revenant. There's a couple that I really play on that I'm more familiar with. But I'm trying to level this one up. I'm trying to level it up.
Life support is inbound.
I do believe that 30 is the max level I can take up. Now this is not a prime. This is a found it on the roadside, picked it up, brought it home. But still, I want to take it up to the max. And as the enemy progresses, you'll see my eyes bulge, my mouth be agape. That just means I'm having a good time. That's all that means. Alright, you can see the enemy, and there's numerous enemies lots of them. And this character that I'm on, it definitely feels powerful. Now, for a moment, I thought I was going to fall off the mount. But I caught it by turning right. And I'm finding those. I'm searching for them. This gun was like a sign-in bonus to me, I do believe, and I like it. I like the gun a lot. But currently I'm a master rank 11. I need to be a master rank 12. I need to move up a little bit in my ranking. I want to become more powerful. I want to be better able to handle these enemies.
Life support.
I don't pay a whole lot of attention to the NPCs that appear on the left-hand side. Oh, the game's louder than I am? Brad, thank you so much. I'll have to pause for just when I get out of this, I'll fix it, Brad. Thank you. I played with my sound a couple of days ago and haven't gotten it back right. Let me see. I'm just looking. I need to pull out of this. Pull out.
Goes on for as long as you can stand.
I didn't pull out in time. Leave the circuit. Leave the circuit. I'll have to look at it, Brad. I know it's in here somewhere. Is that better, Brad? Did that fix it at all? The game might just be too loud. Raccoon Boy, thank you for that. Thank you. I'm really trying to get Frost here and just having some fun. It's just a little break. It's a little hiatus, you know, a little hour break from Destiny. Guys, I did play some Destiny off camera today, just trying to get more candies. I was trying for more candy. I did get quite a bit more, but not enough. You know, 30,000 candies. It's still going to take me a while to get them. Brad, did you get closer? Raccoon Boy, are you playing right now? In combat, it's hard to hear. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to get Havoc to look at it. Oh, you're less than 10,000 candy away. I went to the Altars of Sorrow, Brad, and just tried to farm candy. I almost went to the wishing wall and thought, you know, I'll sign in to Last Wish and try to get a lot done there. Maybe I need to turn the sound effects down just a tad. The Lark, hello, how are you? I am tooling around in Warframe for just a break. I have, off camera, I've been grinding for candy, you know, for several hours this morning, and I'm still just not, I'm not where I need to be on my candy grind. I wish somebody would find a really phenomenal candy grind, because I would definitely be on it. Oh, bummer. But that's all right. You know, you go back in, you get the missions, you get them done. And I hope that that helped the sound. I hope the sound is better. Warframe is not a game. I don't know that I've, you know, really streamed it beyond today. I streamed it some on Twitch today. And then, I don't know if I've live streamed it before here on YouTube. Now, I'm on Rhino. Rhino is kind of the closest you can get to a Titan in Warframe. And I'm hoping that we'll get someone else to join in. It's always good to have a team of 4. And that Warframe looks fancy. I like the look he's got going. Jeffrey. And he's a Rhino. Wow. Wow, he looks good. Buddy, you look so good. It takes a lot of grinding to get the type of, you know, armor and accoutrements that you see on this character, Jeffrey. Man, he looks absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to him for all the work that he's been doing. All right, we're back in it. We're back in it. Nick, you know, this game is totally free. It's totally free. You can even get all the Warframes by just playing. And there are over 50 Warframes with super distinctive powers and abilities. You know, just super distinctive. I like Revenant, Rhino, Nidus. There's a few that are like my go-to favorites. but I've seen so many of them just be incredibly powerful in this game. There's one of the Warframes that plays music,
Extractor deploying.
and I'm always forgetting the name of the Warframe that plays music. Octavia.
An extractor is out of power.
Now, I've not done a lot of this campaign. This was new a few months ago, and I haven't really done a lot in here. But this was another way for you to really earn Warframes.
I sense another void treasure. Extractor in place.
Now, I hope my team is really good here, because the better your team, the more levels you're going to be able to go through this. I normally do the public events.
An extractor requires power.
Oh, Brad, I ran all public events today. I just ran them over and over and over again. I don't even really know how much candy I got. I need to look how much I earned of it. I need to look. But I just did public event over and over and over on the EDZ. And then before that, you know, it was Altars of Sorrow. I did Altars of Sorrow. I think I did Altars of Sorrow earlier in the morning, and then the last thing I did public events, and I played some with Leviathan. Off camera. It was off camera.
Extractor in place.
We fought with honor.
Warframe's made a lot of adjustments, and they fine-tuned their game, and I feel like it's all been beneficial. It's all been really, you know, strong, positive changes, fine-tuning to this game, and I've liked it. I've liked everything that they've done. Back in 2018, the movement was a little bit, maybe just a little jerky, but they fine-tuned it and got the movement where it was smooth and just flowed well. And the movement speed, you know, is substantial. When I leave this and go back to Destiny this evening, Destiny's going to feel slow. It will feel slow. You have to reacclimate. Word of the day, acclimate. You have to reacclimate to the games. You know, based on what you've been playing for a while. Now, luckily, because I've been playing Destiny for years, I mean years in the real world, 500 years in the game, you know, I quickly get right back into the groove of things in Destiny. I always felt like Rhino was just so close to my Titan in Destiny. They're both just tanks of the battlefield. They rock the power. The entire team is going to move right on into the next wave. And I got to choose my reward there, which I really like. Now, Brad, have you ever played this? You've got to head out. Oh, Brad, enjoy. Let us know how it is when you get back. Let us know how it is. Enjoy that.
For the other side.
The color palettes and the attention to detail is exceptional in this game. I feel like we're just so blessed to have so many good looking games. And this is definitely one of them. Destiny being another phenomenal one. All these developers, these artists, all the folks that worked on these, just a big shout out to them. I just don't feel like we give them enough accolades. They need more accolades because they're phenomenal for creating these worlds and designing them and implementing them and giving us all these abilities that we're able to come in and play. I know the programmers bring it all to life, but the artist, I want to see who said, let's do this. Let's put some arches here. Let's make this glow. It's probably teams of people. It's not just one or two. I would think it's teams. You know, when you hear about a studio and they have 300, 500, 3,000 workers, it takes a lot of people to bring a game to fruition. A lot of
Life
people.
support has been activated.
And I wonder, ultimately, how many are working on Warframe? How many worked on this expansion? Got it. Get out of here. Now, a lot of these enemies, I have battled them before, and you get like the ones you dislike the most. And that square blockhead, that group of enemies, they're some of the ones I dislike the most. A toaster heads probably is what we would call them, because they kind of look like they have a toaster on their head. A stale loaf of bread, you know, bread head. I just don't like them at all. Get out of here. That and the ancients. Oh, when I have to go up a big gang of ancients, man, oh man, can it get really frustrating. Because they almost like suppress your abilities. They make you sluggish. And there's a bread head. Bread box. Did that guy have a Halloween costume on? You're a little bit early, buddy. You're a little bit early. Although this is 31 days of scary movies, and I hope to have... Nick, how are you, buddy? I hope Saturday I want to go in, play Destiny, and talk about scary movies. Notums, do you ever play Warframe? Have you ever played it? The clan is, we have several members who are active here. Coterie of Arms. We have a dojo, you know, a home, a base for clan members here in Warframe. Whoa! Get him, Rhino. Show no mercy. Ooh, I thought I was gonna fall. Now, I've always liked my slam down.
Systems charged with life support.
Life support. Oh man, it's one of the life support mechanics. Those big fluffy looking guys, the marshmallow men, they're another one I don't like. You saw I just took him down right there. Oh, Josh, Whiterun, it has been a while, buddy. What have you been up to? It's good to see you. I'm hanging out for a little bit in Warframe, just trying to sharpen my skill set. I don't want to get too rusty in Warframe. Now, the team is going forward. Crescent Moon, come back. Come back, Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon has decided to head on out.
When to stop. Judge for
But
yourself.
Whiterun, yes, it has been a while. It has been a while. Crescent Moon left the squad. All right, now I'm going to pick one of these Nourishing Terror. Okay, let's see if that gives me an upper hand.
Dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause.
And a big key here in Warframe, you know, is movement. Don't stay still, because they're going to get you. They're going to focus on you, and they're going to get you. So, you know, move around. And I'm ultimately looking for those little blue orb things. You saw me pick one up. They're hidden throughout the map. And I remember just, you know, a few months back playing a little bit of this and just thinking I was never going to find them all. And I think it was behind a tree at the edge of the map. I'm on the lower level. Was that one in there? Did I see it out of the corner of my eye? No, not what I wanted. Oh, this one's fancy. Enemy, get out of here. You played it for a little while, Notams. Chat, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you.
This battle is already half won. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
This definitely gets hectic. You know, it gets hectic as the waves continue. One wave remaining. It's going to get real hectic. It gets troublesome. The enemies seem to be a lot more powerful. They come in at you a lot faster. And Havoc often gives me pointers, you know, about Warframe because he is very advanced in Warframe compared to me. He's much more advanced. Vol is a fantastic player. Soupy has played a lot in Warframe. He's had a lot of time here. Soupy's moving up quickly. Big shout out to Soupy for all the time and effort he's put into Warframe. The dojo is, you know, some of it's a community effort, but it's kind of like the base of operations for the clan. It's a place where you get to research weapons, do a few different things. We do have a nice dojo, and when we get out of this wave, I want to take you to the dojo and just show it to you. Josh says group them up with the bow and then melee. Josh, you should come in and play with me, buddy. I need advice. You know, Havoc gives me advice, but I need advice. I need advice all the time. I've got to do more in this circuit because I need to get Frost. Although, you know, I do have my favorites. Rhino is definitely a favorite of mine. And Styanax I just recently got. And I want to take you and show you the dojo. And right now we have an event going on, kind of like an event in the dojo where you can sign in and get, you know, in-game currency. But this is it. It's a phenomenal place. It's a big, huge space. You see my puppy dog with me. That's Dozer. You know, he's phenomenal on the battlefield. He really does all that he can to protect me. And one of the best in-game companions. He's one of the best. I did a lot of hunting and working to be able to acquire that. But the dojo is massive. We do have a ship here. We do have a lot of information available for clanmates. So if you've ever considered playing Warframe, you know, come on in and hang out with us. Come in and hang out with us. And then I want to take you to my ship and just show you a couple of the Warframes that I really like. But now I have been on featured dojos that were so exceptional, I just could not believe it. So we have work to do. Josh, you know your stuff. Yes, it took a while of work and hunting to get him and get him leveled up. Now, I really like Nidus a lot. I'm a big fan of Nidus. Revenant, I'm a big fan of. These are some of the ones that I play on regularly. I play on these regularly. Revenant, I think, is just exceptional. I'm a big fan of Revenant. And I need to get some looks. I mean, you saw me comment earlier on one of the match-made teammates that I had. You know, you can definitely cosmetic up and do a lot of things. There's my puppy dog, the Panzer. I know, Josh. Did they take away permadeath from all the companions? That always bothered me. I never wanted to see, you know, one of the companions. The little bots that hover above you, you know, fine. But one of the live companions, I didn't like them going down. I did not like it. But now I'm going to break and get my lunch ready, my dinner. It's dinner time. And then I want to come back and play Destiny because I need candy. I need candy and Destiny. I need lots of it. And I want to come back in and play on Destiny. Chat, join me in Warframe at some point. Join me in Destiny. Join me, you know, any of the games where there can be multiple people. I need friends. I need lots and lots of friends. Check out my X, formerly known as Twitter account. Join me there. I love to communicate and hang out with fellow gamers. I'm Ransom Rider. This is me, has been me playing Warframe. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everyone in chat. Come back and hang out with me soon. Bye. Bye.